Hello everybody, welcome to the Geeks Handbag, coming to you from somewhere in the middle of nowhere. My name's Adam, this is the Geeks Handbag, and today I'm pulling this out of it to take a look at. It's the new Mandrel figurine from Robert Harrop. So let's start with the packaging. It's the nice standard Robert Harrop box. Big chunky logo on the front there. I'm sure it's only a matter of time before that's replaced with the new skinny Doctor Who logo. But I do like the new logo, but I do prefer this big chunky one on the box. But it'll be interesting to see how that looks when it happens. Mandrel figure, Who 27 it says there, which I think means it's the 27th figure that Robert Harrop have done from the Doctor Who collection. Nightmare of Eden, which of course is the story it's from, and it's a limited edition of 200. On the top of the box, it tells you the number of the figurine that you've got, so mine is 106 of the 200 they've made. And that's pretty much it for the packaging, apart from the lovely diamond logo bit on the front. I do like that. Yeah, nothing else much on the back and the side, so let's set him free. And here he is. The Robert Harrop figures used to come in polystyrene, but now they wrap them in loads of bubble wrap to keep them nice and safe. I am, however, a little bit nervous about touching him because after filming my Special Weapons Dalek review, the bit at the end where I lined up all the figures I'd got so far, just after I finished filming, I dropped and smashed my Tetrap figure, which I was absolutely distraught about because he's one of my favourites. So I'm a little bit nervous to touch him, but hey, what a beautiful figure. He looks amazing, and he's a big fella. Just get the ruler so you can see he's just under 8 inches or 20 centimetres if you prefer. If you want to display him next to your 4th Doctor figure, well, he's perhaps a little bit big, but he's almost in scale. I mean, it kind of works. They look good together. But I suppose in the programme itself, they were different sizes, so it does kind of work. But yeah, he looks absolutely stunning. So, taking a closer look at him, now I know I always bang on about the great detail, but they really have outdone themselves with this one. He looks amazing. I mean, the Mandrels in the actual episodes themselves didn't look that great, to be fair, and somehow they've managed to keep it faithful to what was on screen, but somehow make it look 100 times better. The actual shading around the beak and the scales and the fur just really is something else. I'll just give you a quick spin. Got a nice mane around the back there. Yeah, it's a very impressive figure, that's for sure. As well as the brilliant sculpt they've done on this figurine, including a little bit of detail there where the costume fitted in the episode, the other thing that really brings it to life is the paintwork and shading on the figurine itself. I mean, the stuff they've done on the scales here looks great. I absolutely love these 70s flares. They look brilliant. And the base, while very simple, is quite faithful to the episode as well, so I like that. Now, of course, these are all hand painted, so each one may be slightly different, but I'm very pleased with the paint apps on mine. There's this sort of shiny gloss to the eyes, lovely shading around the beak, and even this great detail just around the eyes as well, all really help to bring the figurine to life. And the beautiful detail doesn't stop there. It's literally everywhere you look on this figure, including the back where he's got his nice big furry mane, those wonderful 70s flares, and all along the arms and claws. So, The Nightmare of Eden is not exactly one of the best Doctor Who stories, and the Mandrels themselves don't look that great in it either, so it is an obscure choice for a figurine. I'll admit, when they first announced it, I wasn't really that excited about it, but now I've seen him, I have to admit he is beautiful, and I'm genuinely so pleased to have him in my collection. So this beautiful Mandrel figurine is a limited edition of only 200 pieces, and it has a retail price of £65. He comes with a numbered certificate of authenticity, which has information about the Mandrel and the episode he's from on the back. Pause now if you want to read what it says. The figurine also has a numbered sticker on its base. I really am impressed with this figurine. It's been beautifully sculpted with great attention to detail, brought to life by some fantastic paint application. It really does look stunning. Being so limited, the chances are he'll sell out quickly, so if you're tempted to get one, I'd get one fast. And so the Mandrel joins the rest of my Harrop collection. They're becoming quite the motley crew. Oh, poor Yorak. Anyway, he looks great. So although Nightmare of Eden may not be one of my all-time favourite Doctor Who stories, I love this figurine. In fact, it may be one of my favourite that Harrop have done so far. If only they'd looked that good in the actual episode. Anyway, comment below and let me know what you think. Right, that's it for me for now. So in the meantime, do check out thegeekshandbag.com for more bits and bobs from me. I'm also on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, so do say hello on there. As well as that, I do a weekly .2 podcast with Gary that goes out every Friday called The Big Blue Box Podcast, so give that a listen. And until the next time, guys, look after yourselves. Bye bye!